Hey everybody, this is Marcus Painter with the Weekend Warrior screencast. With e-learning days potentially on the horizon, there is a way to kind of streamline some of what you might be assigning on an e-learning day. So if you're in TL Campus and you're on your dashboard here, one of the things you might want to do is to add apps to TL Campus or Canvas. So the first thing you do is go to a course. I'm going to choose a course here. And then down at the bottom, I'm going to click on Settings. And then you've got all of these tabs up here, and I'm on Apps. Once you've selected Apps, then you've got this big, huge list of apps that you can sort of incorporate into TL Campus. I have already installed a few. So you can see here TED Talks, Khan Academy, USA Today, YouTube, etc. So once you've done that, it streamlines the process of creating a quiz based on a TED Talk video, or a quiz or an assignment based on an article from USA Today or a video from any of these sources. So now that I've added these apps, let's say I want to make a quiz for an e-learning day, and I want to make the quiz based upon a video. So I'm going to go to Quizzes. So I'm still in my Red 1 class. I'm going to add a quiz. Of course, you're going to name your quiz, e-learning, and give it a, maybe you put the date of that e-learning day. You type your instructions here like you already do for a quiz. So far everything's the same. So you type your directions, blah, blah, blah. Now, instead of what a lot of us probably did in the past, and it certainly works, but it's not very streamlined. A lot of us would just put a link to a video here, or a link to an article or document for the students to click on. And when they click on that, it'd open up another tab, and they'd be popping back and forth between those tabs. Now that you've added some of these apps, you see this button here that looks like a V. It says More External Tools. So if you click that, you can see that all that I've added to this class is listed here. So I want to add a YouTube video directly into the quiz. Their quiz is based on the video. So I'm going to click YouTube, and it brings embed content from YouTube. Okay, so I am going to go to YouTube, and I found a video that I want them to watch. And then the quiz questions will be over this particular video, the science of awkwardness. So I'm going to simply select copy, go back here, and paste that URL. And there it is, the science of awkwardness. And then I'm going to embed this video. If you just click embed, it'll just pop it right in there. But you can choose small, medium, or large video. Okay, so that's completely up to you. So I'm going to click medium. And now what you're going to see here is you see my directions, blah, blah, blah. And then you hear Mrs. Leverance.
Miss Brown in room 264. All you night schoolers, 264.
I should have planned my video at a different time.
Don't be late.
So this gray right here is actually good. See this little logo? That means that the video is there and it's holding the space.
To see you.
So that's a good thing. You're going to go through and you're going to do your settings for your quiz and do all of that stuff. And once you've got it the way you want it, and you put your due date and when it's available from and until, you've gone through all that, you're going to hit save.
Can you hear this better?
Mrs. Leverance has lost her mind. Now, what we've got here is the quiz. And right now, I just have the video in the directions. When I want to go and make the questions for the quiz, go back to edit and go to the questions. Now you can type in all your questions and do your answer key. And then you would want to save it or save and publish. But the idea here is that instead of having kids link out to other tabs to watch the video.
All you night schoolers, it's in room 264 with Miss Brown. Hurry, don't be late.
Who knew that Mrs. Leverance would be part of this video? So the idea is to kind of streamline the process. Kids always have excuses for e-learning days. They always want to claim they can't find things when they return to school. So this kind of puts it all in one spot, makes it more simplified, and gives them less reason to complain about their inability to complete what you've assigned for e-learning. Yes, you can embed videos or articles here pretty easily, and pretty much anywhere where there's a text box, maybe even on an assignment, you can do the same thing there. In addition to that, if you were to give an assignment to a student, I've done that here. You can also, for example, let's go back, actually do a new assignment. I'm going to add a new assignment. Let's say you are Senor Valencia or any of these foreign language teachers, or maybe you are a math teacher who wants to hear your students explain how they came up with an answer. There's a lovely little function in any text box anywhere in TL Campus where if you click this record upload thing that looks like a film strip, you click that and you're going to allow the computer to use the webcam and the go ahead and take it off. Hi. You can allow the webcam on their laptops or the microphone. And so what's kind of cool is you could have a student, for example, in a Spanish class, kind of maybe do their oral report, their oral quiz this way instead of face-to-face in the hallway. So that way you maybe are keeping the kids engaged. Math teachers, you could have students explain how they came up with their answers. You can use the video, or you can just record audio by clicking the record with microphone only. You can just have them talk to you and you don't have to see their ugly mugs. So you can have them record and then they can save it and send it. You could have students read to you a section of a reading assignment to work on fluency. There are a lot of different possibilities, but a lot of us, myself included, did not realize that that's there, and it could be a great way to sort of add a little something to what the students are doing on a snow day or a weather cancellation day. So that's pretty much it. Best of luck. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.